Yo, what up guys, your boy Williams Fitness back again with another video, and today I want to touch on Patrick Moore. There's been some speculation around Patrick Moore, around the future of Patrick Moore over the last few weeks on YouTube, and I wanted to personally put my 2 cents in and address the issue. Now, there's been some speculation that he's not got enough size. Some people are saying he's put too much size on. And this has been going round and round in circles. Now, I am friends with Patrick Moore. I think Patrick is still doing phenomenal things. Bear in mind, he turned pro in 2019. That was when he had his first debut, and he graced the stage of the Olympia in 2019. He got 10th place there, then went on to the Arnold Classic in 2020, placed 10th, New York Pro in 2020, placed 6th, California Pro men's bodybuilding, placed 4th in 2020. So obviously he hasn't competed since the California Pro. However, I think Patrick is looking insane. The hype that was behind and around Patrick back in 2019 at the Olympia was because he came from nowhere. I mean, people were aware that he was gracing the stage. You know, we weren't too clued up on Patrick as an athlete, as an individual at that time. I did an interview back with Patrick Moore at the end of 2019, so I will link that in the description below. And that was before all the hype that came with Patrick in the 2019 Olympia. And the reason there was so much hype was his image, his aesthetics. He was sort of golden era style, gracing the stage with the new guys. It wasn't like it was, you know, classic physique. He'd bridged the gap between classic and men's open and brought something completely different to the stage. And that's what everybody was in awe of. Now, I think Patrick has put a hell of a lot of size on. Has he kept his lines? I'm not too sure. Until he really peels down again for a next show. It's hard to tell. It is very hard to tell. But I think Patrick has got so much more potential going forward. I think he's still, you know, a top 6 to 8 contender worldwide. If he knuckles down and brings something unique again. Obviously, he's made top 10 on his debut. Bear that in mind. Men's Open, Mr. Olympia 2019 competition, he gets 10th place. That's phenomenal. Some of you might be thinking, oh yeah, it's not top 5, it's not top 8. It's 10th in the world in 2019. That's incredible. It's insane. I think Patrick is a lovely guy. He's obviously now with Yamamoto. He's really good friends with Phil Heath, so hopefully some of that, not just entrepreneurship would have rubbed off, but the, you know, how to maintain physique, how to maintain decorum. You know, Phil gets a lot of backlash behind the scenes from a lot of different people, but I like Phil. I've got a lot of love and respect for Phil. He's had a hell of a lot of criticism, and he was a reigning champion for a hell of a long time. But I do think Phil Heath is one of the all-time greatest, not just on paper, just as a person in general. I think how he carries himself as an athlete, how he carries the sport, and what he does outside of the sport is phenomenal. Now, having Patrick in his corner and vice versa, I hope all that rubs off on Patrick, and Patrick can come back bigger, stronger, better. And I just hope he doesn't blow those lines, putting too much size on. His arms have gone absolutely ridiculous. And hopefully we can get Patrick back on the channel at some point very soon for another interview and another catch-up. But yeah, what do you guys think? Do you think Patrick was, you know, a shot in the dark? You know, he's someone that's been and gone, and others have come through. Because don't forget, we've had, you know, Luke come through. We've had Blessing come through. We've had Nick come through. We've had quite a few people come through over the past, you know, 18 months. I'm just saying, don't shy away from Patrick Moore just yet. I think he's still got a few more big shows left in him. Comment below, what do you think? If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you hit that notification bell at the same time. Hit the like button and drop a comment. What are your thoughts on Patrick Moore? I've been me, you've been you. Peace.